All right. Raymond Seidel and the creator of the Iowa Derecho Storm resource page. I have Jessica Liscombe up here from Texas, but I think born and raised Iowa girl, right? Right here in Cedar Rapids.
Where'd this come from?
Dallas, Texas. And
Man.
actually, the lady who drove it up, she drove all day yesterday to get it up here. She's on her way. So long.
What's the story here? How does someone in Dallas hear about what's going on in Iowa with a storm that no one's ever even heard the name of before?
Well, I was born and raised here. I've been living in Dallas the last 2 years, moved from Cedar Rapids. I have hundreds and hundreds of classmates and family and friends that all live here. And I started seeing Monday this catastrophic activity that happened in Iowa. I wouldn't know if it wasn't for having them as friends on Facebook, because there is absolutely zero national media out there. And I figured, well, it's going to get reported, and it wasn't. I had a 4-day weekend, so it worked for me to come and help out. I was here during the '08 floods. My daughter was a newborn and she was only a couple months old, and I was out there sandbagging and helping out. That's what you do. You help each other out. But with this, I wasn't seeing people coming together besides the local community. Back in '08, we had the national news show up. We had so many resources. There was fundraisers. There was so much going on around the world to help the community here. And I looked at this instance, and this was so much worse than the '08 ever was. The '08 was horrible, but this was even worse because this has literally hit every inch of the 75 square miles, the Cedar Rapids area. I reached out to the neighborhood.
And she put a post out on it, and because they didn't know anything about this up down in Dallas.
And asked who wanted to donate.
There's a group down there called DFW Iowa Club. A bunch of people get together and watch Iowa football games.
The response was overwhelming. Within 12 hours, I had so much stuff that I was calling U-Haul companies and trying to find any way to try to bring this stuff here.
She started getting all this attention. She goes, yeah, I'll drive up there.
When I heard that my father in ill health in Hiawatha, and he was without power, and he had no way to refrigerate his insulin. You need electricity. You need those basic needs. And I mean, there's some people that completely lost their homes. This is bad, and you need help. You need help, and people need to get involved. And no matter what it is, even if it's just donating money through Venmo. My daughter, she said that her goal for today is she wanted to bring joy. And I think we accomplished that. I at least did some.
Oh,
It's
this is
better than
great.
nothing.
I know that you definitely brought some joy for me. When I was told that there was somebody out here that had just driven up from Texas, I was a little shocked, and I was like already? Because I didn't even know that you knew about it,
Yes.
because that's what we're hearing is people don't know that this happened. Thank you again so much.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you for creating the Facebook group, because that has been instrumental for this whole community.
I'm very grateful for community members like yourself who have shared it, invited people, and then also taken action to help us
Absolutely.
out. So thank you.
Absolutely.